Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to another round of the USA. Might actually lower that music back down. Welcome to another round of the USA in old birds, and this is pretty much an old bird. Except the F-22 that goes around at the moment. Who's that? Peach Lemon. Yeah, he's making a bit of a racket there. Oh no, I think he's just landed in a building. Alright, one less F-22 in the skies. I guess it is becoming an old bird, just not as old as the rest. Hello everybody, welcome. Go back through the comments. Where do you get the Consolidated Catalina? I've put in a link about 5 minutes ago. Just hit refresh. There's a dude on your plane? I know. There's one on, I guess that's Icarus next to me. I can't tell, the name tag's not there. He's doing the fueling out of these barrels here as part of your ground crew. Got our chocks out. The guy out the front here is just, or lady, hang on, lady, can't tell. Person with the hair bun. Oh no, they're listening to their radio now. Yeah, we're taking Miss Pickup for a fly. So if you haven't seen me fly this before, they are very nice. I'm going to have to go through the checklist again to remember how to fly it, because I can't remember all the buttons. Michael, good morning. Brett plays on this stream. Hello, Michael from Canberra. TJ, where do I, will there be water landings? I plan on doing at least one water landing, but I did make all the airports so that anybody can fly their plane. Dale, mate, hello. Brett and friends. Luke Hostad from Hostad Digital Media has got hype. G'day, mate. Want this plane? FS export? No, native. There is basic air autopilot, like level hold, heading hold. I can't remember if there's nav. I don't think so. I think it's just level and heading hold. So I may be doing some adjustments as I go. Yeah, long coast cruises, and this is pretty cool. It's like being in the Goose, nice long ones. G'day, Jason, mate. He says, boo, big owls playing, morning all. Can't see the link in the description. Press refresh, because I only just put it in. When someone says, where do I get it from, I realise I didn't put it in this particular video. Ooh. We got a twin Navion. Is that AI, or is that... I think it's AI. No, is it? See if there's a name tag on that. Gazda, mate, g'day. Peach Lemon says, beautiful plane, Brett. Nice day for a flight. Yes, it is. Well, actually, there's a lot of cloud, but I guess we'll see what it's like above. Now, I've moved my time back a couple of hours, so, because otherwise, oh, danger bird, mate. You hit the brakes a little too hard there, I think. I'm at 4 o'clock. I may want to move that back even further, because it was getting quite dark. Sup, bro? Aaron, hi all. Let the pigeons loose. Hello, mates. Yes, actually, let's get in here. This is the back area. We will jump in here when we get going. But what I might do is I might show how these open, because once we get in the air, there we go. Let's now open the glass there, so you can see it's still got the glass there. I can't get back in. No, I have to do this. And you can do the same for the other side. But let's go jump into the pilot seat. And I'm going to need a checklist to remember how to fly one of these. Pretty detailed checklist by the looks of it. Aircraft documentation. Yeah, sure, I read that. Seat belts and pedals. Wait, do I have pedals? Woohoo! Yep. Parking brake is set. Yes, it was. It is again. Landing gear's down. If not, I'd be on my. Wait, preliminary. Is my batteries off? Is this my battery? Seatbelt light. No, hang on. Oh man, I can remember where the battery is. Isn't there like an auto start thing? Yeah, auto start facility is on. There we go. I like that better. Oh wait, hang on. I didn't get my battery. Where is my battery switch? I don't remember where the battery switch is. I thought it was one of these at the front. I don't think they light up. Start prime boost. Oh wait, is my battery on the back of the wall here? No, that's my fuel. Generator. Oh man, we've got to go down this to see the next level, don't we? AC master. Battery isolation switch is off. External power if available. Flaps are up. Yes, they are. Thrust levers idle. Yes, they are. Prop mixtures. Okay, yes, they're up. Fuel mixture lever is cut off. Fuel mixture lever. Okay, now you're just making fun of me. They're both off, if that's what you're talking about. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've flown this. Alright, dude on the roof looks like he's got up there and realised he's scared of heights. Checklist, we need no stinking checklist. Only because, yeah. It doesn't flash with what it is. So you know what? I'm going to do a bit of a quick start on this. And hope that I get everything else right. Checklist, yeah, I'm not going to go through the full checklist. Lilo from Lilo and Stitch is just like, what do you reckon? Alright, but we will get some fuel on. Oh, that's the slowest no, other way. There we go. Is the guy still on top of the roof? He is. Alright, mate, I'm going to get this going in a second. So, you might want to... There we go. Oh my god, that actually started up quicker than I thought it would. No, we're trying to start it. I remember I need to pop that open a bit. There we go. Actually, I don't mind that auto start thing. Chris, I don't know if you're doing the same. Ultimate checklist, remembering power. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we're going to get the second engine running. Right hand side, then we're going to do left hand side prime. Left hand side start. We've got to... Magnetos are off. Probably need the magnetos both. There we go. Am I forgetting something with the left one? Had to do that manually. I think that's... Oop, I'm zoomed in. That's really difficult to look at. Oh, boost. Fuel pump. Yeah, that might be good. Let's open the cows. Cows. Come on, Lefty. You can do it. There we go. Oh, she's spluttering. Come on, Lefty. Yes. Alright, we're good. Oh, we only put it on 50% cow there. Alright, we'll take the whole lot. Carb heat, not yet. Boost, yep. Pitot, yep. Nose gear, lock, no. Strobe, yes. Beacon, yes. Oh, clear prop. We'll take the navs. I don't think they actually work. The propeller de-ice, no, I don't think we're going to need that. Avionics are on. Auxiliary power unit. Oh, hang on. Did we not put the APU on? I don't know if I need that while I'm flying, do I? Do I need my APU on? Now that my engines are up and running? Oh my god, it makes a racket, doesn't it? It's going to make even more of a racket if we open the window. I love how the blurriness disappears. Alright. I'm going to have to lower the sound because, oh my god, does this have a rattle. Now this is what the B25 Mitchell should sound like. I tried to do a sound swap They're different file formats, so I couldn't actually do that. Alright, what else have I missed? Hi bot mate, welcome. Should be right, that's right. Hope we're all good. Really enjoyed the ETS stream the other day. It was pretty good, and that timing was good, so we'll do that more often. How's the sound? Because my god, this is loud for me. A twin Navion park behind me. Might have to lower that down to 50%. Alright, we've got everything else done. We've got our rear chock up. Okay, anybody know where the wind's coming from? Kind of looks like almost a crosswind dead flag. I think we'll go down the left there, everybody. Oh, that's right, I can't look that way. We'll look this way. Oh, there's a car coming. I'm going to turn, alright. Oh, these are great planes. And my look left seems to be from inside, and look right is there. Okay. I do have extra views. We'll play with those later. Aaron's in the G21. It's the G21. Oh man, I need to run the brakes on these. This thing gets going. Let's turn the pop pitch down. Pushing it too far forward. Try not to take out a Gripen. Looks like a Ukrainian Gripen. I didn't know they got those yet. Def lag. Dead F lag. Louder the better. Love the radial engines. Hey Mr. TPH, g'day. Mr. TPH is, well, I did see you there before. I don't think I made it. Yep, there we go. I stopped at Pigeons Loose. Yeah, true weather is a bit Yeah, I'm on a bit It is a bit Oh my god, this thing just wants to push forward and I haven't even got my prop pitch up. Alright, where are we? Oh, it's up above, that's right. Prop pitch is back. Elevator 3%, okay. Alright, we definitely got more of a wind. That's not really a dead wind, that's going to be a bit of a crosswind, so half expect me to go sideways on this. Let's shut this. It probably is a bit loud. It didn't change it much, did it? Alright. Well, I think an F-22 just crashed next to me. Yep, and there he goes. Welcome to the ground. Alright, got everything rudder pitch. I can actually do that manually. These fire suppressions, don't need those. Don't need to right prop. Okay, we didn't do taxi lights like an idiot. Probably should have. Yes. Generators, yes. Floats are up. Yeah, floats are up. We'll put the floats down later. Floats are on the ends of the wings, and we can actually drop them down, which is really cool. I'm behind you. Yep. Okay. Cool. Have Gamby Wombat in the background killing zombies on his Scum Island live stream. His Scum Island live stream. Yes. Forgot about that. I was so busy getting ready today that I didn't go and check in on Gammy like I normally do. Who's in the Goose? Does the Goose want to get going? Aaron, mate, you're in the Goose. The G21, of course. I'll let you. Oh, TPH is in the NAD. Nice. I'll take that from another flight now that I've got a new update. When you're ready, Aaron, mate. I don't see anyone in my sim. Ah, right. You're on live players then. I will go straight through you. You must be on live only players. Oh. I had my props feathered back. They're good. music's a little bit louder than I wanted. And I'm fighting the wind. There we go. We're up. We're up. And let's get those gear up. It might take a while. Oh, isn't she nice? There we go. Tucked away. Cool. Anybody know where we're going? Water ahead. We're going the other way. That's right. Yeah, I actually did some of this flight already in this aircraft just to make sure I could do it. What direction should we be heading? 139. Okay, that's easier to do. Let's take it around to 139. I'm going to bring these props back, and because we're actually over our red line there. So at least get it back into the yellow. There we go, look at all the birds. Whoop, I think I might have gone too far. 139. Yeah. I do have a GPS in here, so you know what? I might be able to autopilot on level hold GPS. Let's see if it actually follows it. My co-pilot will take over. Holding at 2500. It's not holding at 2500. Let's take it 3. We're on a bit of a climb. Alright, are you going to get that line? What do we got? We've got over there we go. Nav ALT 3000. Yes, okay. AP. Oh, no. Somebody turned it off by pressing that. Alright, it does. It has full GPS now. Sweet. Alright, now I can do a bit of scanning around and see where everybody is. Oh, I'm still running my lights. I think we're still climbing. Actually, I kind of wouldn't mind going to about 5,000. Let's see if we can do that. And one more. Alright. I'm actually using a tablet in front of me to see. So 5,000. See if we can get that. Climb to 5. Alright. RPM, we are okay. Let's actually lower the prop pitch a bit. If you're flying with these, that's the yellow ones. Prop pitch. So I've got mine set to both. I'm running one set of controls for both. Alright, we're leveling out at 5. We are. Alright, let's do a barometric check. Alright, cool. And we are still running the lights. Alright, now, what have I missed? Roger my 6. Fell out of the sky. Accident. Yes. So Aaron, mate, did you load in on live weather, live time only, like live players? You need to go all players and then choose live weather. Captain Fozzie, mate, Captain Jedi Master Tier 3 to 15 months. You're a legend, mate. Let's give you a quick, wait for the lightsaber to finish. Give you a quick Grogu love hearts and thank you when lightsaber finishes doing its thing.
Thank you. Love you. Mwah, love you.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, one thank you, Fozzie. All right. I need to turn off. Thank you, Fozzie, mate. You're a champion. You guys are getting close to 2 years. I think there's a few of you at 18 months. I really am trying to get something together for those who make it to 2 years. There we go. Put in some hype, Big Al. What do you got? And thanks. Mr. TPH has got, no, TPH has got hype. Even Fozzie's got hype. There we go. Where's my hypes? Do you know what? We don't use the pizza anymore, the icon. We don't get bots. God, this is loud. Ooh, let's go down the cabin. You're right here flying? I think we are. We are nowhere on the flight plan, are we? No, we're not. Why? Because I hit nav off. Okay, let's hit heading and go 139 as opposed to be doing. I might actually go 142. Someone tell me I'm way off flight plan. Actually, I might bring that around to 150 to get it back on flight plan. Because I turned the AP off and turned it back on, we actually lost. I did have to go to world map and then back in, and it works now. Yes, yeah. So go to the world map, turn it onto all players. I've entered the flight plan, but I'm not following you guys. No, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I mucked it up. I'll be heading a mode. Some spots. Yeah, no, Hey, Icarus, mate. See if we can beat the lightsabers now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Mwah, love you.
There we go. Lightsaber will be there. Explain why you're not on the flight plan. Yeah, I know.
Good morning, aviators.
Hey!
This is your captain speaking.
Scared the living daylights out of me. Forgot about that. Alright, so I will get back. There we go, there's the lightsaber. I will get back on the flight plan. I turned off the nav. Wow, lovely weather. Look at you guys, what have we got? PC-12. I don't have the PC-12. Oh, but there's a Caribou. Parallel planes, iBot, mate. DHC-4, I haven't flown it yet. I bought it and haven't flown it. Shame on me. Hey, Spec Bytes! Hello! Eagles just sponsored. Yes, he did. Thank you, Streamlabs. Fiddy! Honey, he says. Honey. Isn't that just awesome? Look at the twins everywhere. Well, except Peach Lemon. And the P-51. Wow, look how big the Caribou is compared with one of these. Alright, let's get back in and I want to show you some of these seating. Let's go and have a look out there. There's a PC-12. Oh, he's coming in nice and close. There it is, Caribou. Canadian livery. Wow, we got some bad weather. 5,000. I wonder if we should actually probably jump back in the pilot seat and how about we lower this by 1,000 feet. I might go back down to 4. We're almost on the flight plan now. I think. Yeah, that's me going over an airport, is it? Okay. Alright, we are descending. I'm going to get under these clouds. I have no idea what that means, Fidney. Oh, Blowheed, mate, I didn't say hello to you, but I did talk to you. Is there a Toby Eye Tracker promo codes outright? Oh, is there? I know you guys know of. Do you mean in order to buy one cheap? Don't know. Specboy says, I have an idea. We should play Vow every day. I have the Vow bug. I was in there last night. Well, where were you? You're at Nanny's Island, actually. But I was in there. Yeah, you kind of can't while I'm streaming, though. Because I've turned off the server. Alright, we're out underneath the cloud. Are we at 4? 4-1. Just below 4-2, heading down to 4-1. This is a nice plane, this. Really is. We will find some water to land on, too. Just a few times. If you're not getting the PC12 from SWS, Brett, I highly recommend the Coronado version. It's a joy to fly and powerful too. I'd like to say I've kind of put a hold on buying aircraft, but that DHC4 that is flying in the background I bought, and like I said, I still haven't flown. I also bought the one that we started this series on. I can't remember what that was now. The other beautiful old aircraft. I bought a couple of them, and I'm like, I was streaming. Yeah, I know. I bought a couple of aircraft, and even though I kept saying I'm not going to, there's a view for you. Imagine laying on the couch here, reading the Sun newspaper. Got magazines over there. I thought you used to have magazines. Oh, who's left the back door open? Let's shut that. And looking at other aircraft flying in formation really close. A Hellcat. Can't hear any of you guys though. I am so deafened by the engines here. Let's go for a run through the cabin, shall we? There we go. I'm in a seat now. Okay, cool. What about the other side? There we go. Got a vaccine 90 over there. Ooh, we could do the underneath. There we go. We're in the front room. Oh, I haven't actually closed that door either. Alright. I don't think that actually makes it any quieter. Oh, there we go. Let's go up above. Sit there for a second. I would wait for the SWS version. Don't forget that like button, guys. Thank you, Spec. There we go. Likes to be smooshed. Caress it. Because you need to be able to use it again later. Like you're not on this stream, though, but on the next one, yeah. Alright, hang on. Are we on flight? You made me think, hang on. I've probably crossed the line. Let's go back to nav. Heading, nav. Alright, so I've got my heading on, but my nav is on... My nav is on something. I don't know what that says. Okay, it's on automatic. So when I get to the line, which it looks like I'm on that line now. What should we be heading? 139? Alright, let's give it a quick turn. I think we actually passed the line. So we couldn't actually pick it up. Was this plane, some guy was flying around the world with his family, got stuck on a beach somewhere. Oh, was it this plane or a Goose? Either way, that's freaking awesome. It is pretty cool plane though. And this is freeware. Oh, we're going to have some rain here. What is it? 139 nautical miles to the first to Laredo International. Oh, we're getting some turbulence. Let's have a look on the VFR map. Alright, so the El Dorado... No, and the Rio Grande. Sorry, we left El Dorado way back there. The Rio Grande, so that's Mexico on that side, is it? Buckeyes flying. Oh man, we're getting some turbulence here. Buckeyes down there, Desert Soldier. Mike, what are you in? SU-30. Buckeyes in an SU-30 Mark 1. I know that one. And it probably will show up because I think I've still got it installed. I was flying around in it the other day. It's FSX conversion. Is that Jason? You got a different name, mate. Bloke, it was one of these but converted to a luxury camper plane. Oh, sad story overall. Oh, that's not cool. So it was one of these. Imagine having enough money to own one of these and maintain it. It's like, oh my god. I thought for a second they had no glass on the top. It's just open. There are multiple versions of this. Well, when I say multiple versions, there are different versions of this in the file you download. Some don't have the bubble. They're the firefighting variants. Also, let me know if I'm going too fast for the cam air. My airspeed actually is a little bit higher than what I should be doing by the looks of it. I bet this thing actually says make sure you're below this. But see, I'm in the yellow. I probably should be just a little bit below that. Probably could lean it out too. Oh, watching those needles. Where is my mixture? What have we got here? Mixture. There we go. I leaned it out, but right on the edge. Okay, did we pick up the nav? I don't think we did. But we should be heading the right direction. 139. What are we heading? Track 140 it says. No, we're on 140. Oh, we must be getting blown sideways a bit then. I've got heading 139. And I'll take 140 then. Turn that off. Alright. Dead meat. We'll join shortly. I just gotta get everything set up. Mate, dead meat? Yep, absolutely. Haha, Jason, you see me? Yes. I thought you had a different name. Anybody else buy the SU-35? When I say anybody else, I didn't buy it. But I know someone who did, and they're like, not very well done. But it's the same people who did the A10 that I initially showed off and went, my god, that was woeful. Unlike the latest A10, which is actually pretty cool. Look at this beauty. This pickup. If you lay around in like red clothing like that, I mean, what is she laying in? She's actually just wearing a, I don't know what she's wearing. How the heck does that even, like, she's wearing a sheet. That's what, or a red scarf, and then it's over her hands. Anyway, we won't go there. That's a video about that plane, Catalina Land Sierra. Okay. If it's a sad ending, I'm not sure I want to. No, you're doing good. Keep doing your thing. Okay, cool. Try and actually say that again in English. No, you're good. Keep doing your thing. There's meant to be a comma in there. I'm sure that's what that was meant to be. Alright. Can't get the nav on. Let's go nav alt. There we go. Now we're actually not running heading mode. Ah, there we go. See, it's actually tilting to the left. I'm getting it back on the nav line. Nice. There we go. There's the SU-30. I don't know if you guys remember me showing that video. Did install it again last night to use it now. And Jason's also bought it from Just Flight, so got it converted. Awesome. TPH is over there. Am I that far off the line? I think I was. Oh yeah, it was actually going back off the line. Alright, nav's worked. I had to turn autopilot off to get it to pick it back up. Alright, cool, we're good. We're good. I'm going to get a drink of water, I'll be back. I say I'll be back, I mean, the drink fridge is right here next to me. Oh, don't you go turning all the way around. No. What are you doing, plane? It's going back. Alright, I'm gonna push it back on the line. It wanted to go backwards to a marker, and I'm not gonna let it. Oh, that weather just changed. Sorry guys, the autopilot had a little bit of a hiccup. You know, maybe we'll leave it on the heading nav. Might be the only way I get it back to where I was. A bit of flickering on the there's somebody's light flashing. No. Oh mate, you are not heading where you're supposed to. Why are you going backwards the other way? Okay. It's going the wrong way. Mate, this way. This way. There we go. I think it was going to go all the way around. When you put the marker back on. MiG-29 in tow. Hey, Ricky, mate. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. The latest MiG-29 update, I'm sure. Yes, it is. G'day, Ricky, mate. You're going to have a little bit more trouble going slow enough in this thing to keep up with this thing. Alright, where are we? Tracking 1-3. Yeah. Come on, keep going over. Oh, AP went off. That's why. You idiot, Brett. Alright, get me back online, please. Avoid engine operations between 2450 and 2650 RPM. 2450? What am I on? A little bit less than that. Alright, cool. What a cool plane, says Jeffrey's dog train. Yes, mate, it is. Crow. Oh, I must update it first. Morning, Brett and all. Coming to find you guys might run a split. Yep. I'll run the split. Yep. Cool. I probably missed other comments too, didn't I? It was a luxury camper plane. Yeah. No, actually I caught up. Oh no, morning all, Brett. There we go. Crow. G'day, mate. I was too busy trying to work out why I couldn't get it back online, and then realised I didn't press the AP button again. Flight Sim is great for forecasting the weather. All this rain is going to hit me tonight and tomorrow in Houston. Yeah, probably will. Ah, you love that thing. Alright. Are we heading back to our flight plan? Very slowly. Very, very slowly. TP's probably like, man, I plugged mine in. I know where I'm going, even if you don't, Brett. Yep, pretty much. Oh, are we in some sort of military range here, or just little farm lots off in the desert type stuff? Don't know. Danger Bird with his flaps down, trying to go as slow as he can in the P51. Sorry, mate, I'm down at 133 at the moment. Alright, give me a drink coaster. I'll put my water bottle on it. We'll get a cup of coffee at one of these stops as well. Nice rainbows. I'm going to keep a quick eye on this. Might get back over to the flight plan quicker by redirecting it there. And wait, where is my fuel gauge? I probably should keep an eye on that too. Fuel. Pounds or pressure? Hang on. There's pounds, PSI. Oil pressure. I don't remember where the fuel gauge. Oh, wait, they're over here, aren't they? Nope. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in this thing. What's my fuel gauge? Tank. There we go. Oh, have we only just like down to 45%? 46%. Wow, this thing is actually running quite lean because I leaned it out. That's right. We're doing right. Flight plan, where we're going. We don't need flight plans. That's right. Lots of oil fields. Ah, that's what it is. Yes, yes. That's why there's a road and then it goes a little bit off the side, probably to a pump or something, and then another road and then off to the side to a pump. I've flown over this area in the Cessna Caravan with the Texas DPS a few times. Ah, right. There's not much of a rainbow there, but there's plenty of rain. Does look cool with the colour. Sit back in the lounge and enjoy it for a bit. Yes, Jason, I'm aware of that. Alright, that's some pretty angelic music. That's probably the last we'll hear of that for a while. And I've crossed the fly plane. I noticed TPH is now on the other side of me, so you're turn off heading mode, that's why. Although we actually passed it. I was so busy with the whole listening to music and running around the back of the plane that I actually went past it. So I'm zigzagging down my own flight plan. And let's make sure that AP stays on. That one there. Formation disappeared. Yeah, you guys are over there. I'm the one that keeps mucking up my my flight. I'm trying to rely on getting this GPS on, but when heading stays on, it just flies it past the flight line. So what should we be doing? 140. What are we doing? 132. 133. It should take over, and maybe I'll have to turn the heading off for it to actually take over on that magenta line. We've got 60 nautical miles to our first airport. Oh, I've got nothing but a white out now. Don't have rain on my windscreen, but there are windscreen wipers. Let's see if they work. We've got de-icer. Windshield de-ice. How about I don't remember where they are? Oh wait, we're also on boost. Boost is fuel pump. Okay, let's not change that. Oh, there's windscreen wipers on this. There we go, wipers. Oh, that's the emergency winch. Wrong one. Wait, hang on. No. Oh. Yeah, there we go. They do work. Hey, cool. Right, rollerball is back to front on that one though. Oh, it's still on. Right. Somewhere in between. Okay. I will get this aircraft eventually worked out. Oh, we're so close to the line there. What are we doing? 131, 134. Just trying to get myself back on the thing. A unicorn. It is. It's like everything's like, it's really well done, this thing, if that's what you mean. But yeah. Ooh, is that where the parking brake is? Oh, it is too. That's right. We don't have one over here, do we? No. Ballast for the pilot. Wait, what? I'm not pressing that. I don't know what it does. Also these things, I don't know whether you can turn these lights on or slide them along your rail, but you can turn them on somewhere. Ooh, seatbelt light. There we go. No, we don't need that anyway. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're almost on that magenta line now, are we? If I fly under the rainbow, will my plane turn into something else? Oh, a unicorn, yes. There we go. I should read all the chat, shouldn't I? Maybe we can make a detour to Boca Chica to see SpaceX. It's right where the Rio Grande hits the ocean. Yeah. Will we see anything? So I am already going down to KBRO, which I think is Browning or something. Isn't SpaceX like right near it? Oh, there's Chico. Yeah, absolutely. So follow the Rio Grande all the way to the ocean. and then make our way up there, and I may actually do a few splashdowns. I think this one might actually be a water landing. TS94. Sorry if anybody else doesn't have the ability. And then there's coastline all the way up there, which is actually pretty cool. Here we go. This is music that actually works for this era. Alright, we're right on the border of our speed. We seem to have probably picked up the magenta line now. That's good. Nav is on. Autopilot is on. That's a novel thing, isn't it? Actually turn the autopilot on. What do you think, Lilo? Yeah? 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 Love it. I bought my keyboard and joystick keep malfunctioning. I lose all control in game, but I can use the camera. Any solutions? There's a conflict. Maybe. If you press the outside view, such as pressing insert, and you press C on your keyboard, I now have the ability to control my aircraft. If I press C again, as in C for control, and I move the joystick, nothing happens because you're on drone mode. Check if your camera still works but your controls are working or not working. Make sure you're not on drone mode and you press C on your keyboard, because it takes over, or you need to press C, or you need to press insert again, which is basically going the same as this camera mode to showcase. Insert's the shortcut button. Just see if that's not what's going on. Oh, no pilots. Where's my pilots? Oh, he's out the back flying the drone. Yeah, that's what it is. A flying pot of gold, there you go. Jason says, how do I see y'all? If you saw us before but you can't now, press escape, go up to your name in the top right hand corner, change servers from West USA to any other server, wait a second, go back in to sim fly and wait a second, then go and do that again, come back to West USA. What it'll do often is repopulate those you're flying near. I'll circle over it, but yeah, it's east of Brownsville, about 15 miles. It shouldn't be too hard. I may not actually stop at Brownsville. May just use it to fly over. It was in interior cam, not drone. Strange. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what's going on there. Isn't this well modelled? What are these? What are these things? Hang on to rails. Tie down rails for when you're in a float. Yeah, like a boat. What else have we got on this side? I'm guessing that's some sort of weather thing, unless it's their toilet chimney. Actually, can we get in the front? Let's have a look. Yes, we can. It's just storage. Okay. What's that? That's where the wheel is. Oh, right. The front wheel lifts up, is it? Cool. Oh, look, we got oxygen in here. That's so we are pressurized. Okay, cool. Let's not open the emergency exit in flight. We'll do that when we get to land. I'm going to move you on. Yeah, we'll take this one. This reminds me of trucking. We can go down and open this door. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to see if I can drop these down and see anybody. Oh my god, don't fall out. Alright, so what what we've just done is open the back stairs. Yeah. This plane's actually pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do in this thing. A single PBY Catalina was the reason why the USA turned the tide in the Pacific. A single one. Is it because it was some sort? Was it part of a rescue or something? Or did it spotted the Japanese Navy? Is that what happened? Where the heck is my plane flying? How far off the flight plan are we? My god, it's not actually... It's not even flying on the nav line. Why didn't someone tell me I'm off? Fine, I'll take it back to 150 and so get back on there. Okay, it's not sitting on GPS, so I will stick on heading and just do it all manually. I think we're actually getting close to our destination. Maybe what I'll do is I'll keep this. I'll keep that actually there, so I can keep an eye on it. So busy running around the plane again that. So nav is not seeming to pick up the GPS line at the moment for me. Okay. We need to get back over that nav line. Actually, we're going to miss the airport. Twitch Boy looks like he's about above the airport. They're dead meets in the same plane by the looks of it. Nice. I wonder if he's in VR. Oh, we're in Mexico, are we? Oh, we are too. Hello, Mexico. Oh, parallel planes has changed plane. D18S. That actually looks pretty good. Nice. Yeah, your nav's working great. Mine is not working great at all. It will not grab the GPS line. So I'll go on heading line. That's fine. Probably actually need to come over a bit more. Let's give it a bit of a turn. iBot's probably like, man, I just got in formation. What are you doing? Do you know what? We could actually look at this other one. GTN 750. You can probably tell me what I should be turned to get back on the line. Excuse me. It says 128 and I'm actually 112. Set course to 128. Alright, 128 will get me to the airport, so that's probably actually not too bad. Close enough. Oh yeah, we might be going around that rain there, are we? Almost. Oh, we're doing a ground landing on this first airport. How are we doing for fuel? Oh man, this uses stuff all fuel when you're leaned out. prop pitch back. Speed, what are we doing? 141 airspeed, 151 knots. True airspeed, according to my things, and manifold pressure's good. Wait, my cowlings are still open, aren't they? They are. Don't think we need that for flight. The cow flaps. Look at that. There we go. Now more slimline. I don't think the temperature is all that hot here at the moment anyway. Let's have a look at it. Oh, temperature. Only just over 0 Celsius. It's not very hot. Okay, good. I like this plane. I like it a lot. I don't know if I want to do it around the world in it, but pretty cool. Oil pressure's good. Always in VR. There we go. I had to make it type something. Man, I just got information on what you're doing. Yeah, that's right. It's not that it uses stuff or fuel. It's that it has such massive fuel. Ah, yes, that's the one. Yes. Actually, what are we running? I've still got 381 gallons in each tank. Wow. And then we have a left and right tank that I ran out. Okay, so or didn't put anything in. Cool. And we're taking 250 pounds of cargo. That seems a little bit of a waste, but okay. But yeah, and I only started on 50% fuel. So yeah, massive fuel tanks. This does look good though. Alright, where's this airport? I need another cup of coffee. Oh, an hour in already. I reckon we get a cup of coffee and we're headed down to SpaceX. We're 21 nautical miles out. Okay. Poor I was like, I just got formation. No, doing really well, mate. Doing really well. I don't need you on anymore, thank you. All right. Did I miss anything else? Probably. Your nav is working great, TPH. Yes. The little twin Navion actually is pretty good. I'm going to need to clean this side window. It's very blurry. Alright, did I just overtake Dead Meat? Am I going faster than him? Or did he turn? Don't know. He might have slowed down. Oh, because he's typing. It was designed for very long patrols. Yes, over the Pacific. That's right. Just coming back onto our line now. 18 nautical miles. 139 airspeed or true airspeed of 152. Actually, ground speed is 152. There we go. I'll take it 2 more degrees to the left. I want to meet that airport line first. It's fairly flat down here. We landed Gaza. Yes, I'm going to land, and I'm going to go and boil the kettle and make a cup of coffee. I've had 1 cup of coffee, and I also stayed up late, and then we had a windstorm that woke me up in the middle of the night, so I've already stayed up till 2 a.m. Then got woken up at about 3 or 4 a.m. with this windstorm that is still going actually. It sounds like outside, it sounds like when you go to the beach and there's a rough surf and you're listening to the waves crashing. That's actually what the wind sounds like going through the trees at the moment. It's like a roar of, crashing waves. It says gusts of 43 kilometers per hour. I think it's more at my place, although that was on the coastline, the forecast, so it does seem like it's more. Alright, 13 nautical miles. So I'm actually going to land, and I'm actually going to land, not like on the water at the Rio. No, the Rio Grande. Although there is a lake just behind this airport, which I think you can see. Is that it there? There is a lake there. We could potentially land on that, but I think I'll go to the airport, which looks like VTM 392 from MMGL. That's from Mexico, isn't it? I have a feeling I might need to be just a fraction more to my left to line this up. Hey, Rauchi's here. G'day, Rauchi. I see you. Oh, it's Spitfire. Hey, the Flying Iron Spitfire got an update. They've apparently been getting experts in from the RAF and pilots who fly still the existing Spitfires they have in operation, and are trying to make it more realistic. So they're getting expert advice, which is actually pretty cool. I have updated the Spitfire. I have not yet taken it out for a flight. So VTM's already landed. Oh, I hear something else. There we go. That's what I hear. And it's the Brett Players livery again. Maybe I should take the Brett Players livery out, because every Hellcat is a Brett Players livery now, whether you're in it or not. But I could hear it faintly over the roar of my radials. You can hear that tap 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 sound. That is pretty cool. D18 is going to be one of my top 3 planes I've got so far. Love these random twins. Yeah, they're actually pretty cool. Hey man, yeah, I'm Rauchi in the Spit. I just updated then. Yeah. Oh, that's what you're saying, you're updating. Okay, yeah, I saw you say update before. Where's my airport? Oh, come on, one press. One press, thank you. Alright, AP off. My mixture's back. Oh, come on, one press. That thing double pressing all the time. Alright, what's the deal with the airport? Is there 2 runways? There is. I think I'll take the longer one, thank you. So we'll come in from this angle. I don't have wind details. Whoa, but we're getting some gusts. We'll take those landing gear down. Wow, they go down much quicker. Isn't gravity great? Oh, come on. Thank you. That's cool. The view looks at the nearest plane, and it happens to be right above me. Airport's behind my throttle stick there somewhere. Let me know if that music's too loud. did turn down the plane. Hang on, trim. Thank you. Alright, I need to hear it again. Doing 110, yep. Looking forward to, for a cruise, yes. I was getting blown around while landing. Oh, that's not a good idea, tell me that. The answer to your earlier question, I was flying towards you, then turn around, follow you. Yeah, lost sight of me, yeah. I wasn't sure if you'd turned around. I know that I was zigzagging the flight plan, trying to get the GPS to pick it up again. Sometimes it doesn't help when you actually turn off your AP. Alright, we dropped the speed a little bit more than I wanted there. There's power lines. I do have the power line mod. And you can hit those power lines. I've got to keep a fair bit of forward momentum on this one. Keep an eye on my dials. Nice long runway. See if we can see outside. Oh, actually we're doing pretty good on this one. Center line and everything. One bounce. Yep, one bounce with a bit of a skid. Roll this down. Let's turn the prop pitch all the way down, feathered, thank you, and see if we can't roll off a bit of speed without burning the brakes up. We are going all the way to the end by the looks of it. Yep, alright, we're definitely putting those brakes on before we end up. Wow, did we just come down with a tailwind? We did. Okay, when we take off, let's take off the other end, shall we? Alright, I think everybody went to the left, so... Oh, the button is pressing it twice. And guess what I forgot to do that whole time there was actually the landing lights, but never too late for landing lights or taxi lights, I think. Alright, do we go this one? Let's have a look. Let's open this. Oh, that's better. Not so blurry. No, that's another runway. Let's actually go over that. Awesome move by Twitch Boy. Oh, I missed it. What did you do? Taxiing on this is so fast, even with the prop pitch all the way down. I've got the double click on my change button. Let's try that again. Out, in, out, in. No, oh, I did it twice. Okay, it must be like on fast fire or something. I'm going to have to work out. What does that do? Ooh, hang on. And if I do that again... No, that didn't think I actually did it. Deadmeat's coming in on the... he's probably got a tailwind too if he's on live weather. All the traffic on the runway. Get off the runway, guys. It's not a highway. Alright, we're going to make a cup of coffee here. Then we go down towards Browning. We may actually skip the actual airport. I think there's one in between, isn't there? No, Brownsville. Not Browning, Brownsville. South Padre Island. But there is TS94, which is going to allow me to land in the water. I want to do at least one water landing here. Alright, fuel truck, mate. I don't need you. I'm actually doing really well with my fuel consumption, especially when you fill it up with so much in the first place. Alright, see if we can get in between these guys. Maybe over the pit. Alright, let's put it on park there. I'm actually going to go and make a cup of coffee, but I am going to keep the engines running because I know if I turn them off I may muck it up and not get the thing to go again. But we are on low mixture, good. No, actually high mixture, low prop pitch. We're good. Let's go open a door and go get a cup of coffee. Hang on, where's my door? You're in... you know what? Let's go to the back door. Cool. Go get a cup of coffee. We'll be back in a few minutes, maybe about 5. I'll see you then. get back to this. What did I miss? Hang on, hang on. Alright, that was my missus poking her head in, asking me questions. Michael says, yes, I am out this morning. Having a cup of coffee and carrot cake. Oh, that'd be alright. Alright, let's put the door shut. Make our way back through the cabin. No, that's above. That's below. Okay, as the cabin, we do have a door here that we can open. That's the emergency exit. That's good for if you're in the water to get in and out. Alright, let's get back to our plane here. How much fuel we've used is stuff all. Love it. Turn those ones back off. What's one other thing that's not on there? Nose gear lock. I don't need that. I can actually do that manually. Alright, we good to go? I think we need to take off from that end. It seems to be into the wind. Go and have a look when we get down there. Try not to run over a little twin Navion. Black van's going to go. Oh, M-Fist, mate, did you just drop from the sky? Welcome, by the way. You can't see the black van, it doesn't exist, is that right? Navy Spartans and an A20N, the Airbus. That doesn't seem right for a Navy pilot in an Airbus, but anyway, maybe he's retired. Actually, lots of Navy guys retire, and Air Force, and go fly airlines. Oh man, look at the brakes on these things. Alright, wind does look like it's coming from behind, so it's a tailwind, so we want this runway that I did actually say we should probably be taking it. I mean, I follow the AI end, really. I didn't realise it was landing on the wrong runway too. Oh, two more flags, all facing the same way. Hey, get me one back, mate. How'd your zombie killing go? I didn't get a chance to drop by and say g'day. Oops. Oh, brakes are all or nothing on this thing. I really should be flying with a yoke. I'm flying with a stick today. I didn't bother setting the yoke back up. If I had my rudder pedals and my proper cockpit set up, I actually would be able to adjust them slightly. And you know what? I'm going to take this one. Oh, it's a BO6. That's the helicopter, isn't it? Yeah, emphasis in the helicopter. No, wait, yes, no. Oh, he just bounced off the ground. Get your car off the runway. Oh, mate, it's not a place to put a taxi or a... You know what, we'll jump over you. Yeah, you better run, mate. Oh, the AI sometimes. And we are up. Oh, Icarus. Oh my god. That was a bit of a whoa. Alright. We actually left our taxi lights on the whole time instead of landing lights. But they look the same anyway. I did think we could potentially do a splash and go in this type of stuff, but there's going to be plenty of coastline for us soon. Well, that's the hardest game I've ever played. Scum, wasn't it? Yeah. I kind of was busy this morning trying to get ready, and I missed dropping by, saying g'day, see what you're doing. Alright, I need to drop this back. Alright, good. Hold. Can't read the autopilot thing there. Hold. Oh, you do want to take the nav now, do you? Okay. Oh, no, you're going the wrong way. If you want to take the nav, where are you going? We're going to do a circle. Alright guys, I think my plane nav is going to do a circle, but if it picks it up, that'll give Dangerbird time to get up in the air in his P-51. Yep. Yeah, it was an early start. Yeah, I kind of stayed up till 2 a.m. And then I hit the snooze, and I mean, it was probably 8 a.m. when I got up. And then it was kind of a rush and get everything working. I'm going to see if this nav will actually pick this up on the way through. I don't think it is. I think it's on roll. ROL. But if it can pick it up without going backwards, I'd be happy. So we're going to do a full loop here, by the looks of it. I'd be surprised if it actually straightens up. It's not straightening up. I'm going to straighten it up. Still wants to turn. Okay, that's where it should be straight. No. Okay, let's go heading. Yeah, so GPS nav's not picking up the line. What is our next heading? 127. So let's go 127. There we go. Alright. I do the same, playing a new game, Occupy Mars, and it's addictive. Yeah. Oh, those late nights. Yeah. Dead meat. I'll be back in shortly. Had someone at the door. Yep, alright mate. Been having issues with the sim, wanting to start streaming again VR, but hopefully it gets sorted. Are the VRs having trouble? What's your altitude? 2100. Do you know what? Why not? Why not? Oh, we still got our landing lights on? I don't think we need those on. How are we doing with that track 129 to 127? I will take it 2 degrees to the right and get that line back on. It must have a really tight margin. You've got to be lined up with that GPS line to get it. Now I can take a little more prop pitch. There we go. Oh, you know what I didn't do when I was sitting on the tarmac there? I'm glad it didn't blow up. Oh, dead meat's in the Spitfire. Hey, cool. I didn't actually open up the cowling, so luckily we didn't overheat. What is our outside temperature here today? Where did I see the temperature? There was a temperature gauge here somewhere. There it is. That's not outside temperature. That must be running. Well, it can't be cabin temperature. There's no way we're going to get to 150 degrees Celsius. It might be our water temperature. Wow. Are you on Steam? version of Microsoft Flight Sim, or are you on store version there, Gaming Wombat? So VR gets activated but does not send to VR headset. Hey William, mate. Don't know if I said hello to you, William. Hello. Welcome to another William's Watching Brett video. Wait. Canopy, command and handle. Oh, I can take the roof off. That's right. There we go. I got a convertible. Oh yes. And then what we can do is we can actually just stand up with our head out the window. Oh my god, you want to keep your head away from the propeller. How cool is that though? This plane is just awesome. Woo! Standing on the chair. Yes, really good. Store version, but I launched through Steam. Oh, okay. Wait, you launch what through Steam? The VR. Right. Sunroof, are you kidding? I know, William. I know. Retractable. I mean, the window, the blurry window. Oh, I've got my window open. The blurry window looks pretty cool. And obviously you can open that. I think you can do the same on the other side. Yeah. What I can't do now though is open these things while flying, I believe. Yeah, so that won't open. So it won't actually swing up and have an open side there, which is probably just as well. Back door does open. We already noticed that before. I'm liking this plane. I've got to use it more often. Maybe we should take it to the Pacific again. Well, not again. Where did we take it last time? Bermuda. Yeah. Do you know when this was last updated? I flew it many months ago. It's been updated since. Go and have a look. Somebody asked me about it, and I went to the page and I think it might have been another version. Let's have a look. It says version 8.0 with 10 repaints. And if we have a look at it, let's go and put this on the webpage. So this actual webpage is called French VFR. VFR. So work in progress version 0.8.0 is what it's actually up to. Cancels replace the latest version. 95% of elements. Final textual mapping textures rework in PBR and paint kit. The improvement of existing XML code because there's some bugs still present with some functions and need to finish coding. The management of internal cockpit lights buttons are already animated, but want to write the code in the presence of the final textures. Known bugs is the altitude indicator giving a false information in horizontal flight. The delayed artificial horizon lens to the left, and a problem is known isolated. Okay, 0.80. If you've got that version, yeah, that's. So was it? No, June. Okay. Still works pretty good though. Get back to the cockpit here, thank you. What are we? We are actually. Ooh, we are 150. We're actually looking at. You know what? I'm fine with 150. We got stuff all weather. Are we heading the right line? I think we are. Oh my god. Are we actually on nav or are we on heading? We're on heading. Alright. What should I be heading? 127. What am I heading? 132? Yeah, I'm slightly off to the left. That's because I crossed over the line. It's all good. We'll be good. Clipper. Twitch Boy's in a Clipper. Wait, is that new thing? Wait, he's coming up as a Hellcat. Did you start off as a Clipper? Clipper's a new water bird, isn't it? That's in the marketplace. Seems pretty expensive. I'm sure it's got lots of detail, but it seems, I think it's like $50. Aaron's gone inverted, and he's going to stall it if he keeps that up. No, he's good. How's the Spiddy, Mr. Dead Meat? Sorry, actually, I know every time I ask you questions, you've got to take your VR glasses off to type. Maybe we'll ask somebody else who has the Spiddy. Who else was in the Spiddy? Can't remember. We lost some people. Are they above me? Raunchy, there we go. How is the Spiddy? Maybe you can type if you're not in VR. So they knew that the heading was off, so that's probably why we've got to do an extra couple of degrees to try and get back on that 128 track. I was heading 130, even though my tablet in front of me says I'm actually heading 124. There's a better view of the Spiddy. How often would the view have been in this thing? Maybe not a Spitfire, but definitely the Hellcat and potentially a P-51. Well, I don't know how many P-51s are in the Pacific theatre. Less common. Yeah, really good. It's harder to steer on the ground. Spitfire from memory best steered with left and right brakes. I thought it was a freewheeler. I thought the rear wheel was actually free. What's the word? It's not connected, it's just free wheels. You can lock it though, I think. I don't remember. That one, a little bit hazy on the memory of that one. I have to use the wheel brakes a bit. Yes, yeah, left and right wheel brakes. Which is much better if you've got rudder pedals. And you can do that. I thought I saw someone below me. How long was this leg? This is another 146, so this is even further. I'm glad I'm going a little faster. Manifold pressure's at 40. Avoid continuous engine operations between 2450 and 2650. What do you reckon I'm on there? 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. I'm just below 24. Okay, no, I'm good. Cool. Cool. Nut Smasher. No, Nut Smasher. You love people's name. I learned the lock the tail wheel, and it's all good. Yeah, good for takeoff. Lock that tail wheel. I think also in takeoff, isn't it like 4 degrees rudder? Can't remember left or right. So that you can actually take off in a straight line. I think that's to compensate for the torque steer. I think. Caster or castor? Don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. Nah, I don't know whether I'm going to even bother looking that up. Doesn't make much sense to me. Caster or caster? I don't know. Are you talking about caster sugar? Oh, I can't keep up. These guys at Danger Bird doing the rollover. Okay, suggestions for the next flight. What aircraft should I use? Admittedly, we're going to be heading up the rest of Texas, really. Let's have a quick look on the maps. Remembering it, I'm going in Old Birds, and Cam Air is pretty cool, and I've already done a flight very similar to where we're already going. I don't think it's an Old Bird. Oh, caster wheels. That's what I thought you were talking about. Caster wheel on the tail of a tail dragger. I guess that is what they're called. Yeah, freewheel or caster, because it just flops around. Don't know if it's an E or an O. But yes, like on the bottom of my office chair that I'm sitting on, which is, if you notice me sitting a little lower, I don't know if you can, this camera view, but the gas shock has given up. Alright, so we're going to head up to Louisiana. I've already done that in the Cam Air. I'm not going to do that, so I'll choose a different aircraft. But I want to make my way all the way over to Florida, go down through Key West, and then back up the Florida coast, east coast, all the way up through to New York, up to the Canadian border, and then over. I'm not going to do that all in one flight, obviously. But Old Birds, what shall we do? I'm thinking maybe even a P-38, because I love that, but it would be flying where? Up past Houston, underneath Houston, maybe over to New Orleans. We could fly something different there. You guys give me some suggestions. Must be getting blown sideways a fraction. 101 nautical miles remaining. Ground speed of 162. We're actually getting decent ground speed at the moment. I'm sure if we were to fly higher, you know, that might be a... I reckon we can get above these. Yeah, let's do it. We've got 100 nautical miles. Alright, let's go to 10 and see what we get. Oh. Maybe let's just only climb at 600 feet per minute, maybe a 700 vertical speed. That might be a little bit easier to keep things running smoothly. Alright, we're climbing? Yeah. Okay, good. Alright, I'm going to go 10,000. We'll see what we get, and we'll also look at our ground speed will increase, but it actually has dropped. Well, we dropped down to 143, yeah. Might even be able to get over some of these clouds. I don't know. They're pretty thick ahead, but if we can climb over some of them. Does anybody know the max altitude for one of these? Service ceiling is 14,700. Wow, 2,545 miles without refueling, or 4,000 kilometers, 4,097 kilometers. Wow. That's according to the Smithsonian. And the old Silverbird just overtook us. Does look good. I have a feeling we might actually want to increase this climb to get up a little quicker. Let's go 1,000 feet per minute. Alright. Didn't miss anything? Nope. Join the channel. Consider subscribing. You don't want to go live? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Brett Plays. That would be one of my bots writing that. I'm not typing it in each time, obviously. Oh, Icarus is already climbed. Look at me. It's 6,600. What am I at? 45. Okay. I just got an improvement mod for the D18, and the new sound is incredible. Ooh, where's that? Like a flightsim.to type thing? Actually, that'll be my next attempt, to take the sounds from the D18 and put it on the B25 Mitchell. I think I could do that, so that the B25 actually has decent sounds. Come to think of it, if I do that, that will be one of my old birds around the USA. Nobody actually was probably listening, or everybody's like, wait, hang on, I'm flying. Wait, what are we doing? What plane should I take the next flight in? Maybe while you guys are thinking about that, I'm going to have a quick look at what I've got as a reminder. Old birds. I'm looking at things like this age. I'm thinking probably no later than the 60s, I guess. Maybe even no later than the 50s. FSTO Dinark D18 mod. Alright. Have you on flightsim.to, I'm guessing. I mean, I do have some jets like the F9F8 Cougar or a Seahawk. I did think about taking them down Florida, down to Key West, because you race down the west coast of Florida, and I've done that before in a Seahawk, and it was an awesome flight. Actually really enjoyed that. Maybe I will. Also got things like the Mosquito and the Vampire. These are jets though, so they're not your prop things. What else could we go? We haven't got a Gloucester Meteor. 1940s plane for you. Oh, Antonov AN2 might be something to go to. Something like a Spitfire or Mustang. Well, that's why I was saying the P-38, because it's a bit like that, but I actually kind of really enjoy flying it. I could potentially fly one of those Hellcats. It's been a while. I have a serious thought that I am going to end up 100% right smack in the middle of that cloud ahead of us. I'm at 7.4 and I do not think I'm going to be able to climb over it. There is also the Cessna T-37. That's had some updates too. New flight model, it feels heavy but not sluggish. Yes. General texture improvement and things like that too. Wow. Okay. I have a feeling we might need to climb higher than 10,000. I'm at 8,000 now. $14 would be the max. Let's see if we go to... Hang on, no, let's go this one. No, further? Yeah, there. Let's go 12. Let's see if 12 will get us above some of this stuff. I don't think so. Anybody know what the height level of these clouds are? I am on live weather. I mean, we can fly under it. We're just going to get rained on. It does look like there's a bit of a gap through. That'd be pretty cool. I do like the live weather settings on Flight Sim. Yeah, Icarus is already at 12. Mate, you really got up there. Man, having the heater on in the room dries my throat out, especially with all the talking. Could try the Spitfire there, TP, since it's actually got an update. That might be something to go for. I might practice putting those wingtips down. Where are they? There we go. This plane is so well modeled. This is 0.08. No, 0.8. Well done. Just try not to turn our magnetos off. That would not be good. Good idea. Alright, looks like we did get back onto the flight plan eventually. That's good. Okay, cool. Did we stop at 10? We did stop at 10, didn't we? No, we're still climbing. Just when I put my wingtips down. We're going right through it. 12 might be right underneath that next layer. Wow, this is some pretty impressive weather. I might actually reduce that to 11. Where are we at? We are at 11. Try 11.5. There you go. You just level out there. I don't think I want to go too much higher. Well, we could have stayed down at 2,000 feet and got absolutely rained on. Probably would have been better, but hey, bit of excitement. Look at all the other fighter planes. Like, yep, weather, yep, going for it. What did? Oh, Icarus is going up and over. Gigantic Soap 27. Wow. Did you get that name out of a name generator? Gigantic Soap 27. That's a very interesting name. Alright, let's put those on for a while. CPHI says, I always use live weather. Yeah, I try to most of the time as well. Oh, there's a stutter. Oh, I didn't like that. I had a drink of water and I don't think it likes that view. Let's go back inside. Okay, my sim had a stutter there, looking from the outside. It's gone now, but it full on stuttered. Move that heading over a little. Still got heading and nav on. I wonder if that was just because the weather getting close. Let's try that again. See if it has a bit of a hiccup. Seems alright. You know what? There might actually be a gap right here at about, what are we, 11.5, 11.8? Let's do our barometric pressure. I think we're actually at 11.8. No, that says 11.5. Yeah, okay, but I'm indicating that I'm at 11.860. Okay. That might have been an okay run. We could have potentially gone to the 12, get under the top layer and above the bottom layer and hang on. I'm also live time. The sunset looks awesome. Alright, I'll put live time on. I figured it actually would be quite dark. Alright, I know. Where's the sun? Where are we? Oh, there it is. There you go. I may have to drop it back another hour though, because it will get pretty dark soon. There you go. It does not look too bad. I'm at 5500. It looks like I will go straight through it. Yes. No way. Simplified ground handling with Spit's iPad. Did the Spitfire have an iPad? I don't remember the Spitfire having an iPad. Is that new? Whoa, Hellcat. Do you know what? I think this deserves a picture. Where's my Discord? Might have to open that back up. Put that picture on Discord. Ooh, I wonder what it looked like from inside. Can't quite see the sunset. Yeah, we can. There we go. Nah, it looks better from outside. Oh, there we go. There's another picture to take. Let's go and put those in, where is it? Flight Sim. Screenshots Flight Sim. There we go. Go and add it to Mutt Dog's F14. I think I'll put the one with the two planes. That looks awesome. You know, feel free. Anybody can want to formation behind here and get our picture taken in the sunset. Got Desert Soldier and a H-Cat. Simplified ground handling would actually be pretty cool. I mean, obviously, if you want it realistic, you can. There is a button you can press in the Spitfire that also stops the engine from blowing up or overdoing it, so that's pretty cool. Switch iPad is on the left pocket from the pilot's chair. Yeah, I don't remember which one had iPads and which one don't, but several of them do. Like, I know the P38 does. Alright, I put a picture on Discord now. See if we can open that up. That's muted. Alright, cool. Pretty good, TPH, mate. Sun is going down. And you know what? Rain. Yeah, the weather might have. No, we're still going to just touch that pretty thick part. Maybe if we were to climb 12.5, we've got 60 nautical miles, and then we're going to have to bring it down. Let's go 12.5. It's a steep climb. I need to keep an eye on my temperatures too. Yeah, we're actually pretty cold. So, carb heat. Right, there we go. Carb heat's on. Cows are 0. Yep, good. Trays are on. Good. Alright, so we just put some carb heat on. Carb temperature is pretty cold actually. Look at that. Yep. And it looks like it's rising just fractionally. Oh, we might just get up and over that. Where'd that sun go? No, it's gone. Behind the cloud. Or we went into the cloud. Usually I do try to fly it live weather, live time. I pushed this back because I knew we'd end up having to change it, but look, it's actually not too bad with the sun going down. Tell you what though, I turn off my name tags and I can only see a couple of dots and that's it. Whoop! And except that one. There's a few more dots there. Just make sure you got your nav lights on. Alright, what are we at now? 12, actually it's 12.9 according to my thing, even though it says 12.5. You reckon I'll get over that? No. Take another 1,000. We're going to hit our ceiling really quickly. It's our ground speed, 115. Whoa. Oh yeah, because we're doing a steep climb. We're definitely slowed down. Down to a ground speed of 122. How is that possible? We climbed up. We were doing so much faster down low. Are we getting like a headwind now? And I was going to go a couple of degrees to the left there. Try and get back on that flight plane. We were slightly to the we are slightly to the left, so I was going to go right. But I'm liking the looks of this V in the clouds here. That says there's a place for me to get through without getting thrown around or blinded. That sun's gone down. What lights do I have on? Them clouds are awesome. Red in a real time. Yes. I'm on real time now. Alright, now we're back to true airspeed 150. Ground speed 145. Alright, must have been because of the climb. Gonna need cabin lights soon. Keep this up. Oh, that's the one they said they don't have on, isn't it? No cabin lighting. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, it got to night time. I put my head torch on by automatic. Wow, that's cool. Turn that one back off. For now. I think those clouds are messing with me. They're moving. I can't quite get to the gap there, and I think I'm going to end up going under. Although, look at Egress coming in here. He's climbing. I reckon Egress is on flat out. Full prop pitch. We could do a little bit of a full prop pitch to get up and over, you reckon? Let's take it to max L. 14.7 max L. Hang on, we need to up. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. What happened there? I think it picked up the GPS line. Finally picked up the GPS line and threw me out? You gotta be kidding. I wanted that gap. Give me the gap. That says 14,000 we're going through. Sorry, I turned my camera off. There we go. 14,000. So mine's indicating a 14,660. That's right. Yeah, it changed over. You know what? I'm going to have you on heading. Heading. Thank you. AP. Okay, good. I can't believe it actually picked up the nav just as I'm going to get through this little gap here. Because I got it really close. Do you know what? This is 14.7 according to Smithsonian Institute. 14,700 feet was the service ceiling of the PBY-5. And that is exactly what we're sitting on. Although mine... Oh, hang on. I'd like to say that's what we're sitting on. That's what I asked it to sit on. 14.8. Oh, we're going to take an extra 100 feet. Okay. Some pretty red clouds. Oh, it looks like I'm descending, but I think actually the clouds are coming up. TBH, mate. Live weather. Yeah. gives it a whole new look, doesn't it? Let's get another screenshot of that. But that's what I would see without you. Yeah, okay. Some nav lights on. Wow, sim looks awesome. Alright, how far out are we to our next destination? I've got to press this, don't I? There we go. 39 nautical miles. Okay. I'm guessing we need to get past and then descend. Now, having a look at our flight plan. What we'll do is we'll go down to Browningville and make our way out to SpaceX. I'll actually descend before there because I want to do a water landing just north of SpaceX and the Rio Grande where it gets to the Gulf of Mexico. Is that what the water's called out there? I think it is. You got some pretty cool screenshots too. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Gulf of Mexico. Oh, that's right. Yeah, cool. Oh, lights on down below. Wow, I got street lights around the farming. I don't think so. I think they just the AI automatically puts lights on. Oh yeah, there you go. Alright, we're going to put a few of these on Discord. It's got some rich colours into it. Hey, there's Icarus. Mate. Formation, there we go. We've got to get one with his name. And another one where it's just in formation. There you go. I'm liking that. It's a pretty cool plane. Pretty cool flight. Oh, I reckon these clouds are rising to meet me. They are rising to meet me, and I'm going to go through. We don't have cabin lighting, do we? Other than a head torch. That's my fire suppression. We don't need that. No. Okay. Cabin is not on. So the only thing we got is left Alt L and it turns your headlamp on. We'll be right. Go land in the water. Looks like the final scene of an adventure movie, I reckon. Yeah, same. It's a picturesque flight today. It's actually pretty cool with the live weather. Kind of wanted to see where I was going more, but got name tags off again, have I? Yeah. Flashing, there's an airport down there. Okay. And then it's all orange. It's like Calgary was the other day, apparently. All orange from bushfire smoke. We had one of those days. I actually woke up one day and the sky was all this colour. Like in the morning. The sky was this colour for like an hour or two. Because we had a huge windstorm that came in from the west, from all the deserts, and blew all this orange dust. There's been places in like Melbourne's had those often too, where the dust storm just comes in and absolutely engulfs the entire city. But I was in New South Wales and I woke up to this. Actually, I disconnected the drive. I was going to say I can look up a photo for you, but I don't think I'm going to see it. So we are flying 100 feet above our maximum altitude for a Catalina. So what I might do, actually, I'll use these. I'm going to bring that back down to about 5, and then I'm going to hang on. I only want that as a 5, 6, 700 feet per minute. That'll do. Alright, cool. And probably put that nav back on, and when it picks it up, it'll take over. But we do want to go and check out SpaceX and see what actually comes up in the sim. Had to head out. Promised him Sim Fanatic. I would fly with him for half an hour before I head to bed. Thanks for streaming. Say g'day to Sim Fanatic for me. I did see him in Oz Flight's stream the other night. Yesterday morning, yes. And when you stay up to 2 a.m, everything feels like ages ago. Alright, now we actually need to back off. Done our climb. We shouldn't be running at that high. Alright, we're at 169 ground speed, but we are descending back down to 5,000 feet. I'm thinking I will drop that time back though. 2 hours. So let's take it back to 621. 619. Alright, that'll do. Because then I get to see what it looks like here. Yeah, see, I worked it out. It's all good. Wow, there's a pretty thick cloud down here. We are 100% going through that. Got an idea. I might run that to 1,000 feet per minute. We are 20 nautical miles. Yeah, 20 nautical miles. Oh, clouds are changing. Whoa. Oh, they're melting. I'm melting. Nope, hang on. They're coming back up again. Oh my God, what's wrong with these clouds? They keep changing and forming. Wait, hang on. They stopped. Oh, okay. I'm guessing the sim updated it. Look at that little mushroom poking out there. Well done. Still on heading? Yes. We'll take it a couple of degrees to the left. Sorry, right? The other left? I'll get it right eventually. Alright, thank you very much for those 20 likes, everybody. And before I forget, it doesn't actually pop up anymore on my information. Well, that kind of sucks. Thank you very much for those who subscribed. Did your membership milestones? Wow, okay, I need to actually get... Why did that not show up? My event log is empty. I think Icarus, I remember seeing you there, and who was the other one? Where do I find that? It may not have been connected, that's why. Go to the main page, and it doesn't even show me. Icarus, there we go. Captain Fozzie. Thank you, that's right. Icarus and Fozzie. Thanks, guys. for your membership. I should have actually worked out how to pin one of those up. That would have done it. But I'm now using OBS software to do all my streaming with. Also, let me know how that stream is coming through. It doesn't seem to be laggy at the moment, which is good. Quite happy with that. Flight sim seems to be working, except for a couple little hiccups we had with the graphics when I went to the roof view. It's actually come up quite well. I'm also using my dash here. See if I can put this up to you guys. This is just a cheap Android tablet. I bought SimDash. Cost about $10 US probably, maybe even less, and I can use it for both flight sim. I can also put in as a MFD, and I can use it for driving sims where I have my dashboard on, and my trucking sim, so Euro Truck and this Descended Crazy Clouds look nuts. They are really thick. Like, yeah, I mean, look at these things. I had to definitely change the weather because that was like, whoa. I'm at 9.6. I'm going to 5. That looks like the Rio Grande. Or a channel for it. No, I think the Rio Grande's actually a little bit behind it. That's a channel that they've got in there. And then we're going to do a turn. Head north, but we want to go find the SpaceX, and I think it's down below here somewhere. So if someone knows where it is, look at these guys running down the highway. Oh yeah, we go in the Spitfire or the P-38 up the highway. Would be pretty cool. Alright, where's SpaceX? Is that it there? No, that's windmills. Never mind. It's probably behind these clouds somewhere, is it? Or is that it, like right on the coast there? Someone's going to have to point it out for me because I have no idea where it is. Turn. What's our next direction? 15. Okay. I'm heading for it. Heading to work. Where are you? At my airport. Oh, it is too. Let's actually get ourselves over there. Douglas, remind me, which one are you? Are you Danger Bird? Turn off that nav for a moment. I'm going to keep it on heading. Otherwise it might actually pick it up, and I want to go see where Launch is going to land at a KBRO. What did I get to? 7,000. Right, so I'm not going to land there, I'm going to land on the water. And then we might have a bio break. Go and let out those 2 coffees that I've had this morning. And then we'll get going. So we're actually going to land on the water. Sorry for those who are unable. You might be able to find a local airport. This one here is not too far away. 21 nautical miles difference. Desert Soldier. Ah, Desert Soldier. Right, yes. I can't remember which one. Oh, there you are. Over that way. Cool. I wonder if I put nav on, it'll actually pick up the line and do a quick turn on me. No. But I can redirect it. I might also take it down to 2500. Are we still descending? Yes, we are. Very good. Alright, let's go to Desert Soldier. Dowd in the Hellcat at 9 o'clock low. Doug? You have landed and mustard pipe, thanks for Crow, mate. Thank you. I'm Dangerbird. Okay. I knew one of you started with D. Actually, I knew both of you did. Just couldn't remember which one was which. Cool. We'll go over to Desert Soldier. 22. Let's see, our altitude is still descending quite nicely. 1,000 feet per minute. Go and see what we can find out what SpaceX looks like. A few phallic statues is probably what it's going to look like. You're over it? Alright, cool. Man, I'm doing 175 knots. Wow. Yeah, oh yeah, because I'm descending at 1,000 feet per minute. Of course I am. Maybe we'll get the drone ready. Oh yeah, I knew you'd be sideways. Oh, let's pop you out there. Alright, we'll have a full speed drone. And then we'll turn the heading up to 15 degrees. Okay. Where's my plane? There it is. It's a long way out here, isn't it? They definitely want to be a long way out here in case things blow up. I've driven out here in ATS and did delivery jobs. It basically is the end of the road. Oh yeah, I have no control while in there, so let's just take a little bit to the right. So is it right on the coastline where their facility is? It's not this one right here in front of me with a bridge and stuff? I mean, look at this place. It's like a little bit of an island thing, isn't it? Why is that deliberately made into an island? And it's like it's got a moat around it. That's what it is. They've got a moat. You reckon someone's place or a military place? Hard to tell. I've seen documentaries and stuff that people live out here, basically just fishing and living off the land. Alright, I'm going to let my plane fly a little bit further there. I'm going to race ahead because I'm going to need to turn it. Here we go. Here's the SpaceX. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got one. No, we got none. Oh, wait. Do I need DLC or something? I don't have anything. No, nothing. Not even a Falcon Heavy. Alright. Let's give my plane a turn. actually expected to see a little more than that. Maybe I need some sort of DLC. But yeah, okay. And because we've gone actually too far now, I will need to bring this back. And we're going to do a water landing up here on the coast, so we're taking it into what is the actual airport. TS94, Rancho Buena Vista. Imagery is a bit old, yeah. The pad next to the beach is the launch area, the flight integration area is up the road. There's probably mods, DLC stuff that you can get for it. That would be pretty cool. I'm going to slow this down. We are at 2500. Yes, we are. Definitely going to slow this down. There we go. And what are we? We are 14 nautical miles out. So somewhere up. Is it in here? Is the place to land? Well, land in inverted commas. Place to put down. Oh, it actually says it's grass. 3891 feet. So those in aircraft could probably land. Oh, there's actually an island there, is there? Not what I'm looking at, it's not. Alright, we might have to do a bit of a flyover first. Greg Room! Oh, it looks like Greg Room's actually spawned in on it. G'day, Greg, mate. Oh, there's a bridge for you. Look at these things. Wow, Powerline mod really stands out, doesn't it? I got Harbour mod on as well as the Powerline mod. Also got the Solar mod if you're interested in finding out. I think I've got them in my Discord. DHC6, are you in floats on that one? I like the daylight better. I don't fly enough nighttime stuff. Let's bring the landing lights on. We're going to need our floats down too, I believe. Yeah. Greg Room goes, hey Brett, how's it going, mate? Pretty good. I kind of figured you're in the Beaver with floats. I think that is a water airport, but it says it's grass on the VFR map. Can you confirm? Are you on grass or when you loaded in, or were you in the water? And I need to work out exactly where it is. I might have to do a fly over and then come back. There is a tiny little stretch of grass there, but I think there's right next to it is water. And that's why I picked this one. I think from looking at the imagery there, it could be this stretch of... Oh, these islands look a little less on the map. This one here is on. Yeah, because there's a couple of little squiggle ones. We'll try and land in between those. Again, in inverted commas, land. It's float with landing gear. Yeah, so did you spawn in on grass? Alright, we're going to put our floats down. Oh wow, that really does dip the aircraft's ability to fly. We're actually going to take off the autopilot. Let's see if I can actually line it up between those islands. It was grass. Okay, I'm going to land next to it then. Again, inverted commas, land. Water next to it. It doesn't sound right. At least it looks fairly smooth. But that's from like 1,600 feet. What it'd be like if we get the rain there. Not really wanting to be landing in the rain. Alright. It's definitely that grass island ahead, right? Yeah, so if I can get in between here, I'll be happy. And then we'll take off out towards the Gulf of Mexico. American occupation of backrooms, waves high. Hello. Excuse me while I just work out how to get this aircraft into the water. Okay, it did look smooth from 1,600. It looks a little less smooth as I come in over it at 110 knots. Oh, let's see if we can slow this down. Alright, I've got the lift happening. 78 knots. Oh, mate. Smooth. Very nice. Icarus is coming right behind me and Hellcat's trying to go as slow as possible. He's going to end up in the drink. Oh, mate, there's a soldier. You can't go that slow. I'm doing 30 knots now. You're going to struggle with that. Alright, let's take it up to Greg. See if there's actually room to get through this two islands. Came in pretty early. I actually thought I'd go in a little bit longer, but yeah. That's me again. Still being occupied? Yes, that's right. Danko, hello. Welcome. Oh, there we go. Icarus is down. Let's make sure there's room for both of us here. I'm in the water. If you can land parallel to me, should be good. Oh, mate, I'm already down. But I will come over to you. I don't know if I've got a water rudder. See if that gives me a water rudder. No, I think it's just the wind through the rudder here. Alright, we're going to go park next to Greg, and then I'm going to go and have a quick bathroom break. 2 morning coffees, and I'm ready to let it go. You didn't need to know that, but that's what we're doing. See if we can get up next to Greg. It looks like he's facing that way, so I kind of want to take off that way too. Doesn't look like he's in the DHC. I must not have that livery. Well, that's weird. He's in some other plane. Well, that's sad. Let's come up in a Qantas, a PC-12. Alright. I actually don't know how to stop this. There's no anchors or anything. I think what we might need to do, there's no brakes either. I might just need to run it up onto the land here for a moment. And that ought to stop me. No trees, no trees, don't do the trees. It did the trees. My God, it actually does really well on the grass. Let's see if we can actually just turn it around back onto the grass here. No. Should have put my gear down before I I'm beached it in the bushes. Alright, you didn't see that. But there's no stopping. I don't know if there's an anchor on this. So what I'll do is sit on my gear here and we'll lift the gear once we get into the water. Alright, park it there. And just going to have a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a moment, guys. That was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it? Out the window, Big Al. Mate. Welcome back. Alright. We do have a couple of windows we could do, yes. Alright. So for Desert Soldier and MFIS, you may want to use the grass strip, obviously. I forgot that I would have no brakes, and it obviously went too fast up on the grass. So, I don't think I even need that window open. Just going to take it into the water. When she floats, I'll up the gear. There we go. Good. Gear coming up. Oh, isn't it awesome? Isn't this aircraft just awesome? I'm loving it. Alright, shall we sorry, I can't stop. There's no brakes. Equus is probably like, wait, hang on, I'm supposed to have a smoke break. But I'm actually going to keep going because we have one more leg to do of 86 nautical miles. there's a couple of islands in front of me there. We might just want to get in the air before we get to them. Oh yeah. It's a nice aircraft. It really is. Alright, let's see if we can hold that and press that up. Yep. Cool. Thank you. Packing the floats. Alright, good. And now we need to not over rev you. Cool. Looks like we're going to get another sunset. Alright, we might need to do another loop for Icarus there. Might be still out having the break. You know what? I will do that. I'll go around for Icarus. He's been with us the whole time. I'm going to wait for him. So we'll do another loop around. Greg's in the air. Don't know why your aircraft's not showing up there, Greg, mate. Do a flyover of Icarus. If he's just coming back, he'd be like, wait, what? I wonder what the airstrip is used for here. Fly in and fish. There he is. Now he's coming. Sorry mate, we took off, but I did come back to do a loop. Now we actually get to see Icarus taking off in the water. Oh, get the camera the other way. I like how his floats are still down. It's not like dependent upon how my my plane is set up. So when my floats are up, that doesn't make his go up. That's good. Just remember prop pitch there, Icarus, so you don't end up in the islands here. Turn the prop pitch all the way up and give it what for, and it'll get going. I think he's up. There he is. He's up. Alright, 2500. I'm actually happy to sit on a 2500 altitude. We got heading and nav. Yes. What should we be heading? 357. 357. Our altitude. Coming up through 2. Alright. That's good. Now, what is with these dots of islands? Are these like deliberately put here as a barrier? Because they look like they've been put in line. Are they like sand dredged islands to slow down any waves or tsunamis or anything? I mean, you got the natural one there, but look at them. They're all like dotted all the way down there in one line. And then there's a big area and then there's more. They look like they're there on purpose. That's what I'm getting at. Take the landing lights off. Alright, what are we doing? We're doing 135. We are at 2500. I have not bothered with fuel because look at this. Whole flight we've only used 24 24%. No, wow. I only used 21%. We've got 29% remaining. Wow. Yes, mate. Love the floats. Show up independent. Yes. This is a really well done plane. And for free is like, oh my god, this is actually better than some of the ones you can buy in the sim at the moment. The quality. Good. Stepping stones for giants. Ah, there we go. That's what they're for. Yep. Thanks, Big Al. Like that. Yep. It's lily pads for giant frogs. Yay, we're going to have a bit of weather. Where do we head up here? We head... we're going to go on the other side of this land. Narrow strip. I'm not even sure what it's called. Somebody who knows about it might be able to say, oh, that's the whatever. There's more here as well. Interesting. It's almost as if they're trying to make a land bridge over to this area, but not. Oh, there's no bridge on it. There's no zigzag bridge. I don't mean that frog. I don't want to meet that frog. No. But imagine how much those legs would feed you. Frog's eggs. More likely you're going to get snapped up when it sees you. Where's this plane out there? Oh, there we go. Memphis is up really high. Let's see him on the VFR map. Alright, let's get you back in here. And still on heading. Yeah, okay. I'm expecting that will probably clip over if I can just get that extra couple of degrees to the right, and then all of a sudden that'll change from heading and then on to nav. But you've got to be a really fine line to get onto this nav these days in the flight sim. A bit of white out here. Are we in the cloud? No, we're actually right next to it. Alright. We're actually around about 3 hours. This is actually going to work out pretty good. We're only doing 146 ground speed though. And what I'll do is I'll finally get onto that nav line, like right onto it, and it'll click over to nav like I did that one time, and I've been trying to fight that the whole stream just before we get to our landing. That's 73 nautical miles. Hello, Texas. Not really what you think Texas looks like though, is it? Hey, Guy Fallon. Hi all. G'day, Guy. We are flying in Texas over this area. I have no idea what it's called. I was watching how they say AI is like a baby right now learning everything. I hope it doesn't turn into a teen, as it won't listen to a thing we say and just want to do what he wants. Yeah. Wasn't one of the AI chat programs getting quite rude and disrespectful? And wasn't it actually learning how to lie to people as well? Because misinformation is all over the internet and that's what it's learning? I think so. Wow, imagine the job of chopping out all this dirt to make a channel. That's what it looks like it's had to happen. I don't think that's because it was a river there. I'd say that's actually been dredged to allow an inlet for boats, fishermen slash freight. I actually don't know what's in here. There's an airport there. Have a look on the map. Alright, Texas. Corpus Christi is where we're going to. Hello. Got a visitor. Oh my god, my wife is awesome. Just a sample. She's doing some homemade chips. And they're hot. Ooh. They're hot. Ooh, got a nice flavour on it too. Guy, mate, love the Catalina. Oh, mate, it is awesome. Oops, I pressed the wrong button there. How do I zoom into where we are? Padre Island. Laguna Madre. Alright, that's where we're flying now. Padre Island. Up to Corpus Christi. And then it becomes Mustang Island. Cool. Did my plane actually pick up the nav? No, it didn't. Bit useless. Oh, you got to turn off the heading too, don't you? Maybe that'll hold it. Anyway, let's get our sunroof open. Poke our head out. There we go. Woohoo! Now I'm going to eat some of these chips in front of you. I don't know where my wife is right now. What is it? Midday on a Sunday? She could be at the shops, for all you know. Do you know what? We're going to go out over the water more. I'm contemplating sticking on this shoreline and just navigating it as we get there. Maybe. Maybe not. Do a direct run. I'm getting hungry now. My wife's feeding me food. Probably should get down off the chair there and you know what? I think we will. I'm going to follow it up. Oh man, I'm eating chips in front of you guys. Because we can do some underneath view as well. Well, that would have been good for the Waterland. This is the camera from underneath. It's a decent beach, isn't it? Doesn't really look like much goes on in here though. Some sand dunes and not really a lot of plant life or the likes. Big tank. What's big tank? Park Road, Texas. View on Google Maps. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, there's a big tank on the beach. Look at that. There's a big tank. Whoa. I didn't like that. don't think that's going to be mapped on here, but you might see it as a... Oh, it is really not liking that. Alright, now it's settled down. You know what? Google Maps shows a lot less water in here than Bing Maps. That doesn't surprise me, actually. Baffin Bay. So there's a big tank on the shoreline. Something's washed up. I don't see it here, though. Now I'm going to continually adjust my course to run up the shoreline. It's a wildlife reserve. Yeah, I kind of gathered that when I looked at the Google Maps. It came up as a park. There we go, Padre Island National Seashore. Right. Horses on the beach. There's a picture of horses on the beach in the top area where you can actually drive. So I guess they can get access up the top there, near Whitecap Beach. Right where we're about to land. That part's not a national park. It happens just below that. Very cool. Oh wow, it really is blurry there. So that looks like it's been dug out so they can get in between there. It almost looks like those Dubai Islands that they created. Imagine if your house is right at the end. Yeah, I'll have it up at that end, thanks. Where you can drive out. I would imagine those storms would be a problem here. It's all flat lying ground that there's no natural barrier against storms off the Gulf of Mexico. You kind of don't hear too much about it down here. Maybe because there's no population. Maybe, I don't know. My God, these are awesome. Maybe I should actually have it off stream while I'm doing that. Sorry guys, especially for the Australians who are like, oh, it's lunchtime. You're making me so hungry. Ah, my wife is awesome. Nice formation. I need to make that Brett Plays Blue darker. I think I can do that on my version. Maybe it'll show up for you guys. It looks great in VR. Yeah, it is from the website's French VR. Oh, sorry, VFR. No, never mind. Ignore that. But yes, I know Dead Meat was in VR a bit earlier. Actually, I think Dead Meat might have jumped out. I can't see him. He might have dropped out one of the other airports. And Icarus is always in VR. I just don't stream in VR. Oh, I love how I'm looking at the camera and I've turned it off. I don't stream in VR because your head moves and you would constantly be doing this. Actually, it's more up and down. Hard to keep your head still, and if you're like moving around like this all the time, you have to learn how to keep your head as still as possible and like look down somewhere. So yeah, I have done some streams in VR, I had to have somebody else read out the chat, but I've worked out a program now that I can put the chat in the stream. I did do that on showed off to my members, so if members might remember that stream. It was just a test. It's too hard to watch though. It's great for the user, not so much for the viewer. So yeah. I haven't done this plane in VR, but flying in VR, I flew. My first ever stream was actually way back in like Sim Update 4 or something, and I flew the Caravan in India. I don't think we actually looked at the Taj Mahal, but we were heading that direction. And I had someone read it, and then when I did it recently with this new computer, yeah, it was pretty good. Although I've since needed glasses for the last 2 years, and putting them in VR, things were not quite as crisp as I remember. Although upping the graphics to maximum really helped. And my VR headset is a HTC Vive, so it's actually a bit old now. It's like 6 years old. It still works great, but it's a bit older. Some of the new ones would probably look a lot more crisp. I was going to say I can't see anybody on the map. It's because you're all really close to me in close formation. I've got to zoom into 2 nautical miles to see you guys. We're all tucked in together here. There you go. See Desert Soldier right there. Right there. What livery are you using the HCAT, the Hellcat today, Desert Soldier? Oh, I wonder, can I sit on the other side? No. No, but we can actually look out the window. Yeah. There he is. Open the blister. You can't. Not while we're flying. It's locked. Probably just as well. Ooh, you know what we can do though? I'm going to see who's flying right behind us. Nobody. Okay, don't fall out there. Oh, you can actually open that door from here. Oh my god, that is awesome. You got some decent range there. Alright, get back in there. Using a late war dark blue livery. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out the Brett Plays livery because they're all coming up as Brett Plays livery. It's not showing the other ones that I have installed, which is disappointing. I mean, it's cool advertising, but it's yeah, no. I'd like to see. I've got a bunch of liveries for it. I wonder where that would even be in this folder. Liveries. Oh man, I have to find it. I hope it'd be under B for Brett Plays. Otherwise, I'm having lots of trouble finding it. No, it's not. Maybe under HCAT. No. I don't know where I'm going to find it. It's been a while since I've heard this song. There we go. Livery F6F Brett Plays. I will keep that open for after the stream, and I'm actually going to remove it for now and see if in the future, because I will do some warbirds flying on this as well. Yeah, so we will want to see someone show up. We do have that nav line on. Okay. Do a slight turn. There we go. Aaron, still in the G21? No, you're that's right, you downloaded. Oh, do you have the firefighting one on? Let's go and have it send the drone out to him. Oh, that sounds awesome. Looks awesome too. Alright, where is he? He must be going back fast enough to get to him. There he is. Buffalo Air, Canadian Northwest Territories, Canada. See, he doesn't have the bubble listed windows at the back. Different version. I wonder if we can actually go inside and see what it looks like inside, if it's any different. Does he have a couch? Whoop! Oh. No, whoop. Get the drone inside someone else's plane. It's like, I come to look in your plane. The plane. Oh my god, no, I can't get that drone. Okay, but his actually does look different. Oh man. Oh, it's a water bladder area in there, that's why. Yes. Sheesh. Got his landing lights on though, or taxi lights. It does look cool. Okay, now it's flying nice and smooth. Right, until I get close to it, right? Until I get close to it, and... Yeah. Oh. You see how his is slightly different than mine? Because it's a different version. This plane is so well done. No, I can't even do that. Alright, let's send the drone back. So if we come into mine... See, I have seating and couches because... Why? I don't know why. Why would you have couches? Oh, because it was turned into a passenger one after that. Yeah. Do our best to try and fly in someone else's plane. I do love the sounds of those Hellcats. What have we got? 27 nautical miles. We're almost there. So this one's free. Yes. Link is in the description. Go to the website. Let's see if I can show you again. Alright, this is their website. Go to native, so MSFS native aircraft. They also have a Hydro and a HN433. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, that is not the best view of that. I did do a view of this aircraft. It's really nice. It's really well done. And the Hydro is this wooden boat plane thing. But go to the PBY5A. It's work in progress. Go down here and read the instructions. Warning, you don't need to create an account. On my home site, download is protected against hot links. To download, the username is pilot with an E. Okay, so add an extra E. And the password is virtual. Alright, so he's updated that probably because someone hyperlinked it with the password already in. it is necessary to respect uppercase and lowercase as they when they are. So it's lowercase. So you type that in. So when you go download, and where's the download button again? Up, I think. There. I think that's it there. Wait, hang on. Oh no, wait. Where's the download? No longer downloadable. Oh my god, I can't even find the download now. Was that it there? There it is there. Right, download. Press download. It'll ask you for the password and the username. So you go like that. I agree. Didn't ask me the password. I'll download it again. Oh, maybe after this 5 seconds. If not, click on the file name to instigate it. Right. Click on the file. There. Username, password. So, come back here, put in pilot E, and the password is virtual. You can just basically just double click that, go copy, and put it in. So, password, you just go paste. You got the exact one. I'm going to go cancel because I don't want it again. Yeah, there you go. I'll take a whole 10 degrees. The manual dev on this is actually really well done. Yep. So is the other aircraft, that first one that had a bad image. I did a video on that one. That one you can take your whole engine covers off and look at all the engine stuff. You can fly with it off, we can put it back on, and it's a cute little aircraft. Very small GA, old school style. Alright, this confused the guys when they were like, wait, I wasn't expecting that. And dive 500 feet and go, wait, what? Oh, we've got to go check out the Navy, shall we? Looks like there's a Coast Guard there too. Is that the George Bush? I think that's the latest aircraft carrier. George Bush. We also got the Coast Guard with them. Supply ship and a couple of destroyers. That's actually a very small formation of a fleet. There's probably a few submarines and stuff. I'm going to say g'day. She looks like a cruiser and a destroyer and a supply ship. Everybody else in the sim like, wait, what? How the heck did he get these Navy ships out here? Where's mine? Oh, it's even got smoke on the arrestor. No, it's number 69. It's a Nimitz class. 69. Nice. M-Fist is in the water, and I just froze for a second. Wow. So that's a mod I have, obviously. Oh, hang on. Where's my direction? No, we need to go back this way now. Autopilot's just a little slow on the turnover. You crashed. Wait, what? No? Stream didn't go down, did it? No. I was just having a look. Oh, but I froze for a second, yes. Alright, I think this is actually the direction we need to be heading to get to Corpus Christi now. So we're going to cross over the island. I might actually take a couple more degrees. No, we're going to need to actually get off the VFR map. Yeah. Cool. Crash close. No. I was having a look at the Navy. So that's part of a mod I have installed. You can still get that. It's not on flightsim.to anymore. Well, not supported on there, but there is still a link to it. It's just no longer updated there. Eisenhower. Yes, it's a Nimitz class. That's what I said. As soon as I saw 69, I went, no, that's a Nimitz class. It's the Eisenhower. I think I have a model of that. Let me have a quick look. Okay, can't get it. I think I have the Eisenhower in 1/700 scale. Maybe it's larger than that. 1/400 scale. I don't know. Small. Do you have We Love VFR installed? No. No, I do not, but I have heard about it. Alright, it actually looks like we can fly straight in here. That's good. Yeah, actually. We could take those flashing lights there and go, yes, we will have that. Or we could come in from over... You know what? We probably should work out where the wind's coming from before we do that. Otherwise, I'm never going to stop this thing. I was thinking of asking them if they were able to use the same smoke that they have in stacks in Volcano. Alright. If they were able to use the same smoke they have... Oh, in the stacks. Okay. Alright, my tablet's going to go flat if I don't put the power in. Let's do that right now. There we go. So I have the power there ready to go. (4,985 feet). You reckon that's long enough for our runway? Yeah. You're only going to get about just under 8,000 for the others anyway. I can do that. You can do it. Oh, look at all the sailboats down here. Man, everybody's out at the moment, aren't they? Oh, you just land right in between them and scare the living daylights out of them. Oh, get back inside. Alright, I'm going to go for that runway I can see there. It may not be the active, but there's an airport right next to us. Slow this down a little. So what am I coming in on? Runway 36. Okay, I'll take runway 36. There's no flaps on this, is there? No. Well, you know what we might need? Oh, we got our music coming up. There, near. Whoop. Took my hand off the stick to put the landing lights on. Oh, now we get a little bit of data. Corpus Christi is loading in. I think that was the airport loading in. Yeah, it's peaking. and it's also making my movement a little static. Okay, I think it's actually caught up. Coming in quite shallow now. You know what, music? No, sorry. Let's pause you all together. There we go. Yeah, wheels would be handy. Yes, they would. So you're probably going to get a few little lag spikes there when everything decided it was going to load in all at once. But it has settled down, although it is still flat out loading. Alright, speed is 99 knots. Prop pitch is all the way down now. RPM's all the way down. 90 knots. 84 knots. Down on 80. Yep, 80 knots. Nice. Love it. Alright, just keep it straight though and try not to run into the other Catalina. Nice. Oh no, Desert Soldier's over. We're doing a bit of a zigzag here. I don't mind that. Yep, let's do a zigzag. I'm going to follow Icarus. Poor Desert Soldier tried to do a sudden stop and ended up on his nose. So we'll just avoid the bent Hellcat. Alright, we'll get some taxi lights on. There we go. A little bit of right foot brake action. There we go. Sorry, left. The other right. Yeah, started. No, it was 100% internet was loading in whatever town was here. We went, I'm going to actually download flat out, and I'm going to make it difficult for you to continue streaming just for a moment. What's this car doing? Alright, you know what? I will go straight ahead and park in next to Icarus. Oh, the car's going to park there. You've got to be kidding. Oh no, he's gone. Alright, you want there? I'll go elsewhere. Thank you. Oh, we've got a Hellcat. Icarus forgot to put his park brake on. Well, I'm not straight in the line, but I'm not too worried about that. Wait, did that automatically off? Oh, we're off on both, are we? Okay. Try without the magnetos on. Oh, look at it. That's not an instant slow down either. I like that. This is really well done. Okay, we probably should turn those lights off. Navs, beacons, navs. Hello, nav. Okay, we're leaving the navs on. Oh, strobe lights are also on. Get that music going again. Okay, we're not doing those ones, but if we turn off the avionics and the battery, they're not going to go on anyway. Cool. All right, and let's go jump in the. Nope. Oh, you know what? We'll go actually out the back door. We don't need to get out the emergency door. Oh, we still got something spinning. How do we get the chocks on? I think we... Hang on. Something is still running. What's running? No, down. Primer. Hang on, how do I get you to go all the way down? Thank you, there we go. All the way down, all the way down. Alright, does that get my engine off? Yes, it does. There we go. Alright, we are 100% off. Doors out, and thank you very much. That was awesome. A lot of PBY and Hellcat pilots trained here, yes. Oh, was there? Corpus Christi? Yeah, probably would be, actually. I did look at this and go, yeah, this is the area for it. Absolutely. Thank you, Chris, mate, for flying with. That was actually pretty cool. I like that plane. William says, great stream. Makes me want to take the old Catalina out myself. Yeah, we took a Bermuda last time, or first time when I actually got it. It was quite nice. Douglas says, well, this is a naval, in real life, is it? Training base? Yep, okay. I think this is the NAS Corpus Christi. It might have been what I went for. Can't remember. Oh, good, those tail draggers. Hate them. Yeah, they are hard to use sometimes. I'm actually going to finish my stream here. I'd like to say thank you very much again for Icarus and for Fozzie, or Captain Fozzie as he is now. He's got a lot of hard work into that, being a captain now in Pilot's Life 2. So he's got that honorary title now because he's worked for it. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's get this camera going up even faster, and I will see you guys. I'm going to make another flight tomorrow. I'm actually going to go back to Brazil. I'm going to use jet fighters. I'm going to use the Griffin G39 from Demos Inc. There's been an update. If you are having trouble with the update yourself, or the plane doesn't work, you need to delete the original one and re-download it. There has been an issue with that, but I'll talk about that in the stream tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.
We could brainwash the whole country.